everybody, it's your host, Race here, and here to proudly present to you our great February's New Year's sides with Goodyear tricks and famous magic tricks of the year. Here is video 1 of 3. Here you're going to be seeing is 18 tricks in magic. Without any further ado, let's get to it right now. So get those likes and thumbs up for me, and let's get on with him from here. Over here, I sit where the games are. As it is, we get into the game part of the side as well too. And here is where we'll call up our first magic trick. That goes to our number 1, which is the magic container cube magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Here's the performance. Okay, so first I'm gonna reach into my pocket on my right side, and I'll show you what I got. I got is a cube, a part of a game. Here is this nice and interesting looking red wine looking cube, and over here we have is the container for it. Look at the container. It is very, very small, and we got kind of like a large cube right here. What we could do with the cube and the container, as now I take off the lid of the container like this, and so like this. Okay, I'm going to is take this, and I'm going to is place that into my pocket for now. I'm going to try and fit the cube in the container. It can't. Right? Watch. Fits right inside. And now I'm going to is seal it inside here. Okay, so now we got the cube that didn't fit now fits in the inside of the container. So again, if I to take off the lid of the container, I'll place it back into my pocket like this. You guys can take a look at this. I got here. We'll take this. I'm going to is try and get it out of the container. Watch. By magic, it comes right out of the small container seen this way here. So how is this one done? As it is, I'm about to reveal the secret behind this to you right now. So here is a very unique one, and it's a very famous magic trick. And I'm here to show you how this was done and performed. As you'll see right here, right at the tricks table, you will need to get only 2 things. 1, part of a game, a cube, any color will do. You can choose is this red wine cube seen right here. Next, you'll need is this small container from a magic truck, or any container that looks like a magic container, but must be smaller from the big cube seen here. You're going to do is take off the lid, and so like this. Have the container at an angle like this. So it's up like this, and braced by your thumb, pointer, and middle finger like this. Why? It helps with putting this in the container. You can actually try like this. That's not going in. All you're going to do is, as it pushes in, you'll get retained into your hand like this. But you want to is go from here and push like that, and go like that forcefully, and then put on the lid just like this of the container like that. You can also is give this addition to your pocket as you are doing that. And you can say, okay, now that I got that to fit, be surprised seeing that. You're going to is, as you take this off like this, and ready. Get ready. You're gonna pass it into your hand like this, onto these fingers. As now, your other hand right here grabs the cube like this, and you're going to just palm it like this. Bring it back like this, and tuck it in like this. That way, you'll be held like this with your fingers holding downward, like this, and like this. But I want to be very forceful as you go like this. 1, 2, 3, like this, and get right out of the container. Like that. It's a very cool trick. Magic trick that you can do with a cube and a little container just like this. And that right there is how you do and perform the magic trick 2, the magic container cube magic trick. Going down to our trick number 2, we get to on our February's New Year's sides. We're gonna get to the magic trick, which I like to call. It goes to the magic tea light to chip magic trick. Here's the performance to you right now. So here is my lighter that we'll be using for this, and here I have is this tea light candle that I will give a light like this. Okay, you can see this on a light here, like that. Okay, watch. By magic, it turns into a poker chip. Candle to poker chip. How is this magic trick done? About to reveal the secret. This one here goes into a tea light candle, a lighter, and a poker chip. Here's what you will be needing to get for this magic trick. You'll need is a poker chip and a lighter. Any light will do. Here I'm just using is this pink one here, like that. Then you will be needing is a tea light, a candle right here. That's the same size as the poker chip right here. See, same size. What you want to do is have the poker chip in the back of it like this, like that. You're going to is start off with the candle like this. That way you can give it a light like this. Like that. Give it a light first. Then you can also just pick it up, move to the other hand, and so. And as you go, you're going to go is take the poker chip here, move it off like this, and toss this down like this. But I want to be very quick. From here, hold and go like that. Or go out like that. Or simply have it seen coming out just like that too. Works the same way. After it is done, make sure that you give the tea light candle a dish as you pull this forward so they can see the change made just right here. And that right there is how you do and perform the magic trick 2, the magic tea light to chip magic trick. What chip was it? It was a poker chip that the tea light turned itself into. So what are we gonna get into? What we're gonna get into from 2, we get to our trick number 3. And that goes right to the mini deck and vase trick. That's what this will look like for this. I'll see you back to our tricks table for this one. I'll see you just right over there. Okay, so here at the tricks table we have is this vase right here. And we got is this small deck of cards I'll take out of the case here. Like that. Okay, I'm going to is place the case aside. And I'm going to is have this to go upon here. Like this. Okay. On top of the card there. Watch. Very carefully. By magic, it rises up and is on the card. But watch this. If I take the card right here, we'll see if I'll do something a little extra. Amazing. Just gonna take that one card off here. Just like this. Watch the card. Right there. Okay. Watch. And go like this. We'll have it to stay right onto the deck of cards. How is this trick done? So this trick is done right now. All what you'll be needing are only two things. One, a well-known magic trick. This is actually the imp vase or spirit vase that rises up just like that. Like this. Okay. So, well-known magic trick. Then you're going to get a card deck. We'll use is the Jack of Diamonds for this one. You're going to is take the deck like this and take the vase like this, and then you're going to is hold on to it a bit like this with your pinky like this. You're gonna hold on to it like this. That way it stays down like this. And as you release it, you're going to be very, very slow. And it rises up and stands up on the card. After it is done, put it onto the table and take the top card off like this. Having it still onto it. Put it into the center, and you just all you gotta do is put your finger down like this, and you just gently move it off like this, and it stays right in the center portion of the deck seen just here. There it gets the mini deck of cards as well as the well-known magic trick, the imp vase or the whatever vase it was for the magic trick. Put those two together, you got yourself an amazing, famous magic trick that you could do for our year of 2023. For February. And that right there, so you do and perform the magic trick too, the magic mini deck and vase trick. Bring us down to our fourth one we get to. We're going to take is one card, and by magic, get something from it. That goes to the magic confetti card. Magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Here's the performance to you right now. We'll do this here at the tricks table. Okay, so all we see right here is only one card here. One very small card right here. Okay, you're gonna take a look at the colors of the card here. Well, actually, is to take the card right here like this. Watch what we could do, and then is to take this card right here that you can see. Watch the card. By magic, it gives us confetti right out of the card. Let's see here. So how did I do this one? I'll show you. All you will be needing is a small card, again, from that small deck that we've seen just from before, which is just for here. You're going to is base the card on the colors of the confetti, which we'll see just for here. Next you'll need is your magician's thumb tip. You're going to is make sure that you pre-load confetti in the inside of it. I'll just use what I have here on the napkin right here, like this, like that. Get it all in. Oh, even make sure you get a good amount, but not like over the top though. I'll just put the rest of this into the cup over here. Okay. So there you got that, you're good to go. Make sure you got a napkin. Then you're gonna place the small card seen just right here. Place up front. Thumb tip now is on your thumb, just like this. Like that. That way you can see your hand's completely empty. Look at the small card. You're going to is cover your thumb tip against the card and take it off like this. In the back like that. Make sure you're holding on to the card and the thumb tip. Make sure the thumb tip does not go above. You can put this into your hand if you want to, or onto the napkin. I'll put this in my hand for this one. Like that. And by magic, getting confetti from one of the small cards to it's done. Just it on the table. Then put your thumb tip on, or just dish it into your lap and then sew the card off, back and front. So one magician thumb tip, one small card, and some confetti, and together make an amazing, famous magic trick you could do that definitely gets into the game because of the cards of the game with that one. Not just any cards, small cards. Let me get down to our next trick. So since we were down to our fourth one, here now we're gonna get down to our fifth magic trick on here, and that goes right to the magic hand card frame magic trick. It's about this little card frame like. So here I hold is this frame. Here, I can see here. There. Watch. I'm gonna actually pull my head out here. Watch this. By magic, a card appears in the frame by the hand. So how did I get this card to appear in the frame? I'll show you. So all you'll need is a card for a game. Any game, a card game of choice. I'm using is this right here. It is the Jack of Hearts. Right there. So full of the heart with this one. And showing the love out your way with this. The next you'll need is this frame. Silver handheld frame right here. You're going to is take the card here. And you're going to is line it up like this. Make sure it actually fits the frame. And back here like this. You make sure that you actually conceal the card here, back, away, like this. That way all you see is the frame. You're holding a frame just like this. Because as you go down, it'll slip down right there. And that's what's going to cause it to appear in the frame. So from here, you're going to is have the frame to be seen. You can put your fingers in like this. So. And then, come down here. Hand covers. And then goes like this. making the card appear in the frame. After it is done, just take it out of the frame just like this, and so. And that's how you get cards to appear by frame by just your hand. Could get up for the magic appearing card hand frame magic trick. Okay, so from here, what I'm going to is give us our next magic trick. So here, we just did our 5th one. Now we can get down to our 6th one. And that goes to the magic phone to deck magic trick. And so this phone to deck will look like. Here's the performance. Okay, so first here, what I'm going to is show you my phone here. Let me just get back to a couple fans here. Okay, so there's something that I'm thinking on the game, and that is more card games. What I wonder if I could do with my phone was it turns into a deck of cards. Phone to deck. How is this master trick done? I'll show you. All you'll need are only 2 things. And that's what you'll see here. That is an old deck of cards and a casing for a phone. So here's the phone part, and here's the deck part right here. Deck for more card games. Right here. You're going to do is hide this like this and pretend that you're actually on your phone like this. Like for a few friends there, and all you gotta do is you let this drop like this, and so like that. So like that, and go watch, just like that. Or you could go from here, and then go to turn my phone into a deck of cards that way by the hand, go like this, swish, and go like this, phone, and then that. You can just be creative with it. You go like this, or phone on the other hand, into the other hand, and change it that way too. There, you'll get the phone turning right into a deck of cards. And that right there is how you do the magic phone to deck magic trick. That there was a spin-off of the vanishing deck, let alone the phone part of it as well too. Together, both make a great, famous magic trick that you can pull for the New Year's of February. Before carrying on, I just wanted to say something on upcoming trick videos. After this, we'll do about like 1 or 2 of the on the love side, and then we'll get on to the family time stuff quickly and soon to come, because we'll be in March. Will be our St. Patrick's Day, so I can keep you posted within this video. And there you go, right there. That's how you do magic trick to it. Now here I'll read off our next trick from here, and that goes to our 7th one. And that goes to the magic chip 2 card magic trick. And we're gonna take a chip and change it right into it, and that goes to the magic chip to card. Here's the performance of what this one will look like. So you can take a look at my puppet chip here. Watch. It actually now changes into a card. From poker chip to a card. Now look at the color. You saw the poker chip? Color? Look at the color. Now, the color goes right into the King of Clubs scene just right here. From poker chip to the King of Clubs. How did I get the poker chip to turn into the King of Clubs scene right here? I'm going to show you this is done right now. All you need are only two things to create this famous magic trick. As we go see here, a card and get the poker chip to appear by the card. Okay, next is the poker chip. Take a look right there. The same colors on the chip as it is with the card seen here. Back and front. Doesn't really matter because it's the same color that counts. That way the chip morphs into the card. Okay, but what you want to do is have the card down here like this, gripped by your middle finger and your ring finger like this. You're going to is hold your fingers like this. That way, as you put this in, you can actually hold this there, and a card will get thrown down like this. This now will get retained like this. So we're going to show the chip. So you have like this, and I'm gonna go back and back to show the chip, and put it like this, like that. Make it fall down like that, but be very quick about it too. Like this. Have it there. So we're gonna go like that, and have it to fall down and hit to your palm, or have it to fall right into your fingers, just like this. After it's done, give the poker chip a ditch into your pocket at a slant and show what the chip turned itself into. And that right there, so you do and perform the magic trick to the magic chip to card magic trick. There it gets a poker chip in there for a game, as well as the card to go with the game as well too. A game of cards. There's many card games out there, so what you're gonna be seeing is a great card tricks and magic within. Besides, as our first, as it is with our second and our third side video, as well too. Let alone other amazing tricks and magic. Bring us right down to our next magic trick we get to. Here now that we've done our 7th one, we can get down to our 8th magic trick. And that goes right to the magic wine chip glass magic trick. And so this will look like. Here is a classic magic trick. Here's the performance of what this one will look like. Very tasty wine here. Here I got, here's this one poker chip. Watch. Whoa! That's like, how is that possible? I threw it inside the wine and look, it jumped right back into my fingers. Wow. Magical. So how did I do this one? I'll show you. All you will be anything is wine in a glass or a fake. It's actually a fake one here. And you only are 2 poker chips right here. Make sure that the colors, or we'll use the other side here. Make sure they're the same side as well too. That way it looks together. You're gonna hold this here like this, and you're going to have this like this. Make sure that they are evened out like that. That way it looks very seamless. So the wine thing here, after taking a few sips, fake sips like that, and then you're going to is put this in here and cast out like that. So from here, show the line, and go watch like that too. And you end up getting that, so it goes into the wine, and then by magic, it jumps right into your fingers, just like this. So that's done, so now have to cheers for our New Year's of February. Makes a very fine magic trick that you could do, because there are guest upload tips for games, as well as the wine or fake wine to go with it. And as you do and perform the magic trick to the magic wine chip glass magic trick, also known as the wine and chip glass. Bringing us down to our next one, we get to our ninth one. And that goes to the magic color black ball change magic trick. This is what this will look like. So here I got this black sponge ball here. Gonna actually is to take this here, watch. It changes into the color of red, seen just right here. So how did I change the black ball into a red ball? I'm just going to show you this is done, right? Now, all that you'll need to get is a black sponge ball, seen here, and the red sponge ball, right here. You're going to is have the black ball out, or the red sponge ball. You know, to reverse it, we'll do the red sponge ball like this. You're going to hold like this, the red sponge ball. You're going to is place this in like this and still about out like this. Right there. That's all that it is. Or you can simply is take the red like this, place it in, and go like this. By hiding the red behind of it, that we can palm that off and show the change made. Because here we use the black. I guess you're gonna pass the ball like this as you're doing that first, and then place it in like this, and to have it to change. Till it's done, take out your ball. As you now place this into the pocket of your pants at a slant. And by magic, changing the black ball into a red ball, or a red ball into a black ball. Makes for a great magic trick that you can do. And that right there is how you do the magic trick to the magic color black ball change magic trick. Bring us down to our next one we get to. From 9 we get to our 10th one. That is to the magic poker flake blendo magic trick. Is what this will blend like. Okay, so here I got are these containers right here. I'm going to is to take these are here. I got this. It's kind of like a gold like mix here. I'm gonna go in here like this. Get my fist just like that. Okay, I'll place that aside. I only need a little bit. And same goes with this red sparkle too. Like that. Okay, I'll put that sizzle too. As now, what I'll do is grab the mat. This is here, and we will actually is give this a light. Okay, watch. I'll use the light. Watch. You heat it up. and it blends right into a poker chip. So how did I get these right here to blend into the poker chip? I'll show you. What you'll need here at the Tricks Hill, you will need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items for this magic trick. You will need is red glitter and kind of a mix like green, gold, like yellow glitter here. And to go with it, you'll need is the poker chip right here that has the same as this and the same as the red right there. That way you'll get these to blend to create the chip. Then you'll need is your thumb tip. And of course, a lighter. That's all too. What you want to do is start off the thumb tip onto you like this. And the poker chip is palmed when you have it like this first. That way, as you point, you can actually is put your thumb tip in and drop this off at the same time like this. As now you get to your first set of glitter like this and dump it in like this. So you get to see you dumping in the glitter like that. That goes in first. Don't put too much and place that one aside. Then go and get your red and do the same like this. Don't you get to see the red? Not too much of that. Then as you go get the lighter, put your thumb tip on like this. And then grab the lighter. And at the same time is give your thumb tip a ditch as well too. That way now it's already ditched right there. Take your lighter, get flame, and go like this. Like that. Or grab like that and then flame, say you're going to is put some flame to it. Very carefully. And it blends right into the poker chip scene. That's right here. Also, all the flakes that you've seen now blend together to create the poker chip scene here. Great magic trick. There it gets the your craft stuff, which is the glitter, the red, and that other thing here. I'll show again right there. Of course, with that you'll need is the lighter and a poker chip from thin air. Together make a very famous magic trick. There, gets the game on with this, with the poker chip. As you can see, just right here, that I hold in a nice manner. And that right there is how you do and perform the magic trick to the magic poker flake blendo magic trick. Bring us down to our next one. We get to our 11th one, and that goes to the magic ball vanishing ball deck magic trick. And so this will look like. Oh, so get your decks and your red sponge ball and let's go. Okay, so what we're going to is make this to vanish, and we're going to is get the cards to go with it. Okay, first we're going to first is make the ball to completely vanish. First, you can see you need to place the ball like that. Right there, it's still right there. Okay, I'll do it again. It's still there. Okay, again, I'm gonna actually is make it to advance. I'm passing in here. I'll take one card right here and watch this. And make it disappear. Okay, with that, we only need our 2 cards from the deck. So here I'm going to use this here. And I'm going to is take 1 card from the top of the deck. Right here. It is the 10 of clubs. Watch this. Okay, so you just saw it completely vanish. Watch. By magic, it appears on top of the card. How is this magic trick done? I'll show you. All you'll need is a deck of cards and your red sponge ball from your magic supplies. Here. So only 2 things that you will need for this magic trick. Okay, so what we're going to do here is make the ball to advance first. The deck, wait, it's just right over there. I'm pointing at right there. It's going to make this advance by putting it into hand once. Snap your fingers, it's still there. Do that twice. That way they get the idea of the ball being placed into this hand. Again, like this. Pull out like that, like this. Get it close. So in fast, like this. And point. You're going to do is place this into your pocket as your fist moves forward. Place it now into your opposite hand, then go get a card. Use the card to go on top of your fist like this, and have your hand over it like this, and rub it like this. And that's what's going to cause it to vanish. So the card back in front. You're going to do is get the ball from your pocket, line up the card here, and show the card like this. Like that. Then go get another card. Now there's 2 cards now. Here. You're going to is place this in the back of the card here, and you're going to sandwich it together. And you're going to be very careful as you go in circular motions and make the ball to appear on top of the other card by the use of the card that you just made the ball vanish. Right there. There it gets the cards involved, as well as the well-known sponge ball seen just here. And that right there is how you do and perform the magic trick 2, the magic vanishing ball and deck magic trick. Bring us down to our next one we get to. From 11 we get to our 12th one. That goes to the magic card cup magic trick. This is what this card cup will look like. Stop, we can see the inside of the cup. Okay, I'll just reach in first and I'll get the card from the cup. Okay, so we got a card to appear from the cup. Watch as this is placed in just like this. Watch, okay, actually is just give it a little stir like that. Watch. It changes the card by the cup. So how were these 2 done? The card to appear from the cup and the change of the card by the cup. I'll show you how those 2 were done right now. All you will need is a cup. Any cup will do, but it needs to be a cup that no one can see in, like a paper cup just like this or other. Then you'll need is a back-to-back card. This is a back-to-back card right here. Or you can create one by doing 2 cards back-to-back as well too. You're going to first is to have it to appear by placing it into a cup. You're going to hold on to it just like this. You're gonna go like this. That way you see the bottom completely empty first. Cards versus right there. All you gotta do is like this. Go in and pull out like this to produce the card first. That is to produce it first. And then you're gonna put it in like this. Fingers in like this. And because the card's back there now, you're going to is go like this. As you turn like this, you're going to actually twist it. That's going to change the card like this. So like this. And then go and change the card by the use of the cup seen to see here. There it gets the card involved as well as the paper cup to go with it. It's a very straightforward magic trick that anyone can do, and that there's a do and perform the magic trick to the magic card cup magic trick. Bring us down to our 13th one, and that goes to the New Year's Flash Punch trick. Here's what this will look like. This will see you in a slight straight spot for this one. This punch is ever tasty. I wonder if we can actually do something very magical with this punch right here. If I can just go like this, watch the punch. By magic, it starts to flash and give a light show. So how is this flash punch trick done? I'll show you how this is done right now. It's very simple because it requires only 3 things for this colorful light show trick. I'll bring us 2 lights so you can see what you'll need to get. Here in light, you will need is a plastic cup with the second item being this red cello paper, which is going to create your punch or your fake wine if you want it to go in that direction. Then what you'll need is just a color changing LED right here. That was on here. It will flash like under here, like that. What you want to do is have this off because it has a lever right there, like that. You'll turn it off it there and keep it off. This now is just held with your ring finger like this. That way you can easily hold the glass like this first, just like that. The thing is just right there. Tip: make sure you do this in a slight shade. First step you want to do is take a few sips. Make sure you go like, now they will know that that's a drink, and then wipe off the few drips. Then you're going to is line this up here, and you're going to is flick this like this at the same time as you put this in your hand, just like that, by your thumb, like that, and by magic, your punch now starts to flash in the cup. Not just that, it also gives a light show as well too. You can also just have it up like this, separate, and it'll still carry the light upward into here. Not just the cup will flash, but the cello paper also will flash as well too. Slight shade, it'll look just like this. Just like that. That way it gets the light and it gets the punch in there. You can also put this next to your face, so that way it looks like it's actually bouncing, being one with your face as well too, making it even more epic. Okay, for New Year's flashing and punch trick. Very easy and simple one, because all you need is this LED color flasher the see-through cup and the red toilet paper to go with it. You can also put is purple, whatever color you find in toilet paper that you can find in your local craft store or in an art supply store as well too. But together make a very great famous trick that you can do. And as you do, the trick 2, the New Year's flashing punch. Here we get down to our trick number after 13, our 14th one. And that goes right to the magic wine card glass trick. Is what this. Well, okay, so here is a classic, and it's a famous one. Here is a trick of what that one will look like. Here I am. I did tricks over here. Well, I mean, I guess I'm over here, and here I got our 2 wine shot glasses here at different size here, and I got is the star of it. The card we have here is the Queen of Spades. Right there, I paste there. Okay, what I'm going to is take this right here, and I'm going to is dump a little bit into here like this. Okay, here. No, don't dump that right there. Only a little bit right there. Okay. I'm going to is to take this here. I'm going to is to take this the card here. I'm going to hold it just like this. Just like this. I'm going to actually turn it upside down. I'm going to hold the wine here like this. Right there. Watch. Whoa! How is this trick done? So all you need is a card, one card from a deck. Here I'm using is the Queen of Spades. You can do any card if you want to. Then you'll need is a couple of other things that you'll need to get for this magic trick. And that is a bottle cup for a little bit of your juice or punch, whatever you're gonna preload into like this. This is used as your to dump into. This now here is actually fake toilet paper in the inside right here. That will create the line here. Gonna actually is have up a little bit, up like this. That means you got room to put your gimmick cup in just like this, like that. So that way you fold so the card back on the front, and then you're going to is dump it like this. So make sure you hide this while you're doing that, like that. And as you go like this, you're gonna actually take this out here and push the paper down like this at the same time. That way they'll know that it's actually went down. Keep your fingers like this though. And then you're going to do is set the card up like this. You say, watch the card here, take this card, flip it up like that. So now here, and turn it upside down just like this. Card, and pull like this. And by magic, the wine stays in the glass. Over, like that. It's a very simple, straightforward trick. They would definitely amaze everyone with this one. And as they do, the magic trick 2, the magic wine card glass trick. What you do is to add tabletop. And that right there is how you do and perform the magic trick. to the magic card cup, which is what originally was for the trick. And that's down to our next one we get to from our 12th one to our 13th one. Let's go. Oh no. Yeah. Our 14th one going to our 15th one. Here we are on trick number 15. Now goes to the magic ball spoon combo magic trick. Is what this will look like. So here is our 15th magic trick up on our side video 1 for this year. For our February's great New Year's sides. Here is the performance. Okay, so here I got is this spoon right here. Nice looking spoon. And here I got is this a coffee cream like cup right here. Okay. And inside happens to be is a red sponge ball right here. Okay. Well, actually is put this and things like that. I'll place this actually into my hand like this. And we'll use is that spoon for it. So we're gonna go. I'll place this in my hand just like this. Okay, I'm going to is place this here. We'll use is a spoon right here and actually make it to disappear. Ball disappears. What's this I see right here? It ends up inside here. How about we'll actually just make it fast again? But first things first, what I want to do is put this spoon in the inside of it first. I'll place it over here. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna actually just say to you, it's gonna like that. Here. I'll put it back into my hand again. Here again. I'll put it back into my hand again, just like that. Right here. Okay, so I'm going to do it again like this. I'm going to actually put it back into my other hand here. And this time I'm going to actually lay my fingers over. No, wait, I'll use this part. I'll use this squawker here like this. Like this. Watch. Completely vanishes. Okay. So there's no means for it to come back, right? Now let's get here. That. Okay. That. Okay, so this spoon here, we'll see, makes the ball appear into the spoon. So how did I do this magic trick? Oh, so this one here is a very amazing combo magic trick. It includes only 4 items for this. It includes the components of 2 red sponge balls, a spoon. This is not an ordinary spoon. It actually is the official teaspoon that you're gonna put in, like say, tea, like loose tea, right? And you're gonna put it into a cup like that, and then stir the tea in just like this, right? But we're gonna use this for the magic trick. You're gonna preload one of the red sponge ball into it just like this, and give it a close, like that. So one now is preloaded into this. This now is just a side. This now goes into the cream cup right here that has it. It's actually the cream cup right here. See right here in the silver edition. Okay, so here is how to perform this magic trick. First, you're going to sew the cup and sew the ball and take the ball out. Just like this first. You're going to hold on to this as you can sew the ball. It's still there. Keep your fist and have it to go into a cup like that. Keep your fist. Then place this down like that. So from here, so be very quick. Use the spoon as the wand like this and make it to vanish. After this done, motion to this. Move over and get a tap. So, and then this reach and appears in the inside. There was the first vanishing. Second vanishing is by doing the French drop and placing it back in like this. Once. Point. Place it in again. Twice. Again. Here. I'll place back in 3 times. That way they get the idea. Then you're going to do it again and point. You're going to put this now into your pocket at a slant. Here now transfers into the opposite hand. You're going to either take the spoon, make it vanish again if you want to, or take a squawker like this and make the vanish happen that way too. Under, make the vanish happen like that. Then you're going to stir like this. But we're going to give it a stir like this. And then so, but there's nothing in there, as you stir. Place it down. Make sure this does not open up though. Like this. And then bring it like this. And then wave. Like this. And make it appear into the spoon into the sun. Take it out just like that and so. Ball now, can go outside. Spoon on the side of the cup. So can here, see there, and present. It makes a very professional magic trick, and that's how you do the magic vanishing ball, spoon, and creamer cup magic trick. There it gets the sponge ball in there as well as the silverware. That one as well too. And it makes a great magical combo with that one. Bring us down to our 16th one, and that goes right to the magic chip card. The magic chip through the card and glass magic trick. That's what this will look like. So here is a classic. And a famous one. Okay, so here I have is this wine glass here, and I got a puppet chip, and to go with it, we got a card right here. Okay, take a look. Back and front. Okay, here. I'm going to place this on top of the glass just like this. So here I take the puppet strip. It's gonna go from here. Watch. 1, 2, 3. And it goes right through the card, and it's seen right here in the glass right there. Look. Completely unharmed, and it passed the puppet chip right through the card and into the glass. Seen just right here. So how is this magic trick done? I'll show you. All you need is a puppet chip, and all you'll need is a card right there. So 2 game items: a chip and a card, and your wine glass. Okay, so here is an illusion magic trick. Okay, so we're going to is pass the card around first and show. And you also take a poker chip and tap it like this. Like that. Secret is, what you're about to do is going to leave this like this. Like that. And the poker chip just goes behind right here. Like that. But the allusion to them, when the card is facing them like this, it's like the card is just sitting onto the glass, and all you're going to be doing is taking the chip here, and you're gonna go on the 3 count. 1, 2, 3, like this. Hand over, like this, and then by magic, it passes right through the card and into the wine glass scene right there. If it's done, you're gonna take a look at the card, back and front, and you can see the poker chip in the glass. You can show it into the glass, like this. Or dump it into your hand, or you simply just leave it into the glass. It's entirely up to you. It's a very visual magic trick. Basically, what you do is all you need is a card for a game, as well as a poker chip and the wine glass. And all three go together very great in making of a very great, classical, famous magic trick you can do right at tabletop. And that's how you do the magic trick 2, the magic chip card and glass magic trick, also known as the magic chip through the card in the glass magic trick. Bring us down to our 17th one. So here is an epic one. We're going to take a sorbet, and by magic, do something very interesting with it. Coming into our 17th one, and that goes to the sorbet, the great sorbet mystery magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Here's the performance. Okay, so here I got this, and here I got the sorbet. Okay, so in this region here, I'm gonna get a bit of a sorbet here with my scooper here that I have with me here. Got a little bit of sorbet, scoop out there. Okay, got a little bit right there. I'll place the sorbet over here like that. Okay, so here I got is this lighter with me. I got a little bit of sorbet inside here. What I'm going to is take this, and I'm going to actually do something to that sorbet in the spoon. Okay, again. Light. Look. The sorbet now catches a flame. Wow. That is some... How is that possible? I just got a bit of sorbet, and look what happened. They gave us a flame. Wow! What did they put inside the sorbet? I wonder. How was this one done? I'll show you this one here. Is a very surprising one. Involves the sorbet and a spoon, an ice cream scoop, and of course you'll need is a light. Here are the things that you'll need to get to perform this trick. One, of course you'll need this. Secondly, you'll need something to go inside of it. The rubbing alcohol. It will go into here, right there. So you'll need that to put inside of it. I get some in this cup right here, like that, and you are good to go. Okay, what you're going to do here is get yourself an empty sorbet bucket right here. See, completely empty, but you're going to see you got a full sorbet bucket, and you're going to do is take some out. Really gonna actually fake going in and scooping up a little bit like this. Like that. Lifting up like this, pulling out like that. But be very careful as you are doing that, so that stays on the inside. So they know that you got sorbet inside here. Take your lighter. You're gonna tip this down in here. So you watch this. And by magic, the sorbet that you got in the scoop now has flame onto it. There it gets the flame in there, as well as the sorbet-like thing, and a scoop to go with it. Plus this together make a fantastic magic trick, an epic one, but a unique one. There it gets flames in the sorbet like this. Then when you blow, and as soon as the flames, huh? Oh, looks like the New Year spirit decided to bring it right back again. There we go. That was interesting. I never had that happen before. Maybe it was so epic that they wanted to do a little bit of magic of their own. Interesting. There it gets your sorbet involved, and the mystery of it was the flame that we got from the sorbet. And that right there is how you do and perform the trick 2, magic trick 2, the great sorbet mystery magic trick. We have down to the last one, our 18th one, that goes right to the number pizza box card magic trick. This is what this will look like. Here's the performance. Can't forget the pizza. So here I got is this pizza box here, and I got these emerald cards. So let's see what we have. We got the 4 of diamonds, the 6 of hearts, the 7 of hearts, and a 10 of hearts. And we'll use these with this pizza box right here. We will guess the card that you select in the pizza box. So first things first, I'm going to shuffle the cards and have you select the card and place that card directly into the pizza box. Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do is first is shuffle the cards. From here. So again, from here, shuffle the card like that. Okay, so tell me when to stop. Yeah. Stop it there. Okay. So my head is turned over here. Okay, remember that card? Okay, I'm going to actually is guess the card. These now I was placed onto the table. I'm going to use this pizza box. I never once before have I done a magic trick by the use of a pizza box. So here I put the card in just like that. Okay. I'm going to is think what the card is. Right here. My guess is the card that you selected And I put into the pizza box is the card. The 10 of hearts. Yes? Let's find out. Reach into the pizza box. And pull out the 10 of hearts from the pizza box. So how did I guess your card? The card that you chose in the pizza box. As it is, I'm about to reveal the secrets. This is what you'll need to pull us off. We get into the revealing. This one here is a mentalism magic trick. So let's know. First up, you will need is a pizza box. A frozen pizza box right here. And you'll need are these number cards. Here, 10 of hearts, 6 of hearts, 7 of hearts, and 12 of hearts, or any number will do. Okay, so what you want to do first is place the pizza box down. Make sure this is empty. Make sure it's empty. And I'll just place that just down here for now. So it was like just right down there, right on the floor there. You're going to is have them just like a card, not like this, face down. But first you want to do is shuffle, and then you're gonna say, okay, tell me when to stop, and that'll be the card that is just such a card. So they say okay, and stop. Right there. Okay, so here is a selected card. Make sure they now have this logged into their mind. So and say, okay, remember that card. Have it face down. These now can actually go onto the table. You will not need those cards. Only that one card. Next, you're going to is take that pizza box. And going to is do a gimmick right here. The barcode here happens to be is a barn door right there. That's what's getting the card. Like when it goes into the pizza box right here, like that, it will peek right there, like that. That's allowing you to actually get the card. So they'll put it in like this, into the pizza box like this, face down in the pizza box. Like this. And then you're going to is open this up, but we're going to actually swap back in front first, and then open it after like this. And then you're going to is look into here. But you're going to do this when you are facing the audience. Like this. So you're going to go, okay, so the number that you chosen, the card that you put in the pizza box, is it the 4 of diamonds? Like, huh? How do you know? I put that in the pizza box. After it's done, give this a close. Like that. So that way you can sew the back side. Reach into the front. Like this. And twist it back like this. Or pull out the card that they selected after you shuffled it. And there now, you got the card that they picked, that now when they put into the pizza box. There again, a mentalism master trick goes into the pizza box and the number of cards. So we did the sorbet one, and now the pizza one. Cool. Give it up for the magic number card pizza box magic trick. Cool one you could do. It involves part of the food as well as cards to go for what? Another card game. And there you go right there. All 18 tricks of magic that you can do for over New Year's February. Good ones we do. We got tomorrow we'll get into our second installment. And the day after, it'll be in March, but we'll finish off with our third one. And then from there, we'll get right on to the ones for a couple of love magic tricks a little bit there, and then to our family time ones as well too. After that too, and then coming up after, we'll start getting ready to get in our St. Patrick's trick videos together. I had the boxes out already. Anyways, I must be off. I'll see you for our second side video of our February New Year's sides as is. This has the New Year's now stems off from here, but this is more so on the game stuff, let alone some really great tricks and magic. Now I must leave. Love and blessings.